So you're thinking of buying a safe. You've heard about Eurograding, or your insurance company have said you need a Eurograde 1 or a Eurograde 2. I'm David from londonsafes.co.uk, and I'm going to explain a bit more. And if you think you might enjoy seeing more videos like this, please consider subscribing to my channel. So on the left, we have our smallest, most compact Eurograde 1 safe. This is called the London Mini Eurograde 1 digital safe. And on the right-hand side, we have the smallest, most compact Eurograde 2 safe. And this is the London Eurograde 2 Mini Digital Safe. And we also do a Grade 3 in this diminutive size, which is very similar to the Grade 2, just with some extra enhancements size-wise. But I haven't got one of those here today. So this safe is suitable for insurance purposes for storing up to £10,000 in cash, which is up to £100,000 in valuables. It's always a factor of 10, cash to valuables. And the other safe on the right-hand side is suitable for a bit more. It's up to £17,500 in cash, or up to £175,000 in valuables. And the other Eurograde 3 safe, the Eurograde 3 Mini, that I mentioned, is suitable for storing up to £35,000 in cash, or £350,000 in your valuables. So it might be that your insurance company have said you need a Eurograde 1, then this is a Eurograde 1. Or they might have said you need a Eurograde 2. In some instances, they say you need a Eurograde 1 or a Eurograde 2, which makes it really complicated because they want you to look at your assets, what you're going to protect in the safe, and come up with the total. So to make sure that you're compliant for that rating. So if you've got up to £100,000 worth of valuables, you're going to keep in the safe, not £101,000. Because then they could say you're underinsured and they might not cover you at all, or they might cover you for the 100. But up to £100,000 would be this one, and up to £175,000 would be this one, or up to £350,000 would be the Grade 3. I'll just open both safes up so that you can see the inside of the door. You have an ID plate. So on the Grade 1, we've got this testing from ECBS, which is an independent test house, and it's EN1143-1, resistance grade 1, which is Eurograde 1. If I jump to the Grade 2, exactly the same badge or plate, in this instance EN1143-1, so same standard, but it's resistance grade 2. And it goes up from there. There are quite a few beyond that, but Grade 1, 2 and 3 tend to be the more common ones that insurance companies are insisting on these days. Both safe doors open to that angle. You can see the difference in door thickness between the Grade 1. This door is about 85 millimeters in thickness, 4 bolts, and the Grade 2 is about 110 millimeters in thickness, also 4 bolts, but you'll see the diameter of the bolt, if I throw them out, is larger on the Grade 2. Oh, struggling. Than it is on the Grade 1. You can see there's quite a difference in the size of the bolts. So that covers why your insurance company might be insisting. We can supply and install these for you. That's what we do in London and the home counties and a bit beyond. But some people come to us and they're looking into safes. It's not necessarily for insurance purposes, but they're looking into safes, and they understand that as you look up the grades, Grade 1, there's Grade 0 actually, which I haven't mentioned, but that's 6,000 cash, 60,000 valuables. But they're looking at those going, well, these must be the safes to go for because they're Euro graded. And it doesn't always necessarily follow that if you need a safe, but you don't need a Euro grade safe, that a Euro grade safe is going to be the best investment for you. So to explain that, the safe has to be bolted down. No burglar is going to break into this safe in your home. And they're not going to break into a safe of the next lower rating down below the Grade 0, which is what we call an S2 rated safe. Which I'll show you in a sec, which are rated at 4,000 cash or 40,000 valuables, which tend to be the most common rating that people want. What the burglar is going to try and do instead is to get the safe out of your building and to open it off-site at their leisure, or to try to at least. And that's where the anchoring of the safe becomes more important than the safe itself. So these Eurograde safes have one hole in the base, which is below me here, for bolting to the floor. And of late now, they start to come with a hole in the back for bolting to a brick wall. A lot of pressure on the manufacturers to start doing that, because most people haven't got a concrete floor to bolt to. They've got a brick wall though. And the fixing hole on this one, we can see, is just under there. That's what it looks like there. Oh, these have got automatic lights in as well. which is an accessory that we sell. The chances are, if we're fixing this safe in your home, we're probably going to be using just one of those holes to bolt to a brick wall, most likely. You probably want it in the bedroom, upstairs, where there won't be a concrete floor, or if there is, there's underfloor heating, and we can bolt it to the wall. So you've got one anchor holding it to the building, to the fabric of the building, which is the insurance requirement. So that doesn't take a scientist to work out that if you had more anchors, it'd be stronger, and you'd be less likely to lose your safe if someone's trying to crowbar it out of your property. And that brings me back to those S2 rated safes, which these happen to be my favorite safes. And I've got one of these at home. And with these, you have got your testing and certification, but it's a slightly different grade. It's EN 11450 grade S2, so 40,000 valuables or £4,000 in cash. You can see 4 anchor holes. We've got 4 anchor holes to hold it to the wall. And we've also got 4 base fixing holes, if I can just about show you that, if we were bolting to the floor. Now, we always try to use all of them if we can, because if we can get 4 anchors into the brick wall and it's on a floorboard or the base of a wardrobe, we'll put 4 screws in as well to give it some extra resistive force. Not going to get the safe open, as I said, but they're going to try and remove it. And with this particular safe, you've got the digital keypad, but you've also got emergency keys. That's a keyhole, and they will come with keys in case you forget your code. So I've done a whole video on these, quite a long video, which is linked to in the video description. And at the end of this video, the little video that pops up will be the video about these. It's called the Bloomsbury range. They're made in Italy and they are excellent. So where were we? Back to these Eurograde safes. So if you need a safe, my WhatsApp number will have come up a couple of times in the video. You can WhatsApp me directly. I'll answer any questions that you've got, whether you need a safe like this or whether you've got a question about any safe. I'm happy to help you. We are the highest rated safe company on Trustpilot. And that's because we only sell safes. I mean, you'll see other companies that might sell safes, but they sell loads of other things like padlocks and very small items where people go, yeah, it's a great padlock, and they leave a review, and that counts for a safe company. Our reviews are all just from people that we've supplied and installed safes for. And, you know, probably only 10% of the people we supply and install safes for are willing to leave a review afterwards for security concerns. So all of our reviews are genuine, 100% genuine. Some of them are astonishing. And I look at them and I think, oh God, that looks fake. But it's not, it's real. You can also look at our Google reviews and see what people have to say about us. We have strived to achieve an enviable reputation in our industry, which we have achieved, and we're very, very proud of that, and we'd be happy to help you with your safe. We supply and install in London and the home counties. So with us, the way it works is the price that you see on our website is free delivery, free installation in Zone A. I'll show you now Zone A, the area where you get the free delivery and free installation. As I say, we don't differentiate whether it's upstairs or downstairs like a lot of our competitors. If you're further afield, let's show you Zone B, so you can see Zone B. And there is an additional charge that does vary on the safe, and from time to time there are the need to increase that price. Hasn't changed for a while and what have you. And I'm going to end this video on a little cartoon that we had made that explains more about our service. Thanks for watching.
Free delivery and free installation. Your safe will be delivered and professionally installed by one of our own vetted employees who will arrive in an unmarked vehicle. Get in touch online or call us on 0800 711 7892.